Alright, here we go. I'm noticing Morrigan is once again coming to the table, now that she's slightly less insane, by the way. And that is, very... What the fuck? You're still going? 6 minutes! That's too long to just wait around for. 2 hours for... Oh yeah, I forgot we sent you on an endless one. Fair enough. At least I can send you places. Press Elysian Nobles. We got ourselves a new one. That's from Krem Ugh. The Bull's charges met with several mercenary bands. Most were willing to break their contracts. Your ambassador must have loosened the nobles up. Some have just needed an excuse to bow out of any potential rebellion. The Elysian nobles on our side were grateful to us for weakening their enemies. That gratitude should soon fill Inquisition coffers with 150 gold. Lieutenant Cremisius Classy. I love your last name. Your last name is cool. If only you were a cool character. Cool. Okay, press the nobles? Inquisitor, thanks to the efforts of the Bull's charges, Elysian nobility is most receptive to our efforts. Now would be an ideal time to press them for more support. It's a long one. I know which nobles are willing to help us, and how far they can be pushed. The right word, whispered at the right time, is more effective than an afternoon of pleasantries. I mean, true, but it's also probably murderous knowing you, Leliana, and we don't want to be killing our allies. That's a bad idea. Is that all you can do? Are you otherwise useless, Josephine? You are actually otherwise useless. That's very, very sad. Unless a taste of metal and crew. Well, I mean, it is only 2 hours long. I've wanted to do this for so damn long now. I just don't remember if, God. What is this again? I should probably read this in a second. It just doesn't sound like a Josephine thing. I'd rather send Leliana. I know Cullen's a bit of a dick about it. This is it. This is all I can do. What is going on? Ah! Fine, fine. Fuck's sake. We'll press the nobles. Whatever. I think. Because the issue here is Leliana sounds very, very sure of herself. But then again, she sounds very, very sure of herself all the damn time. Who has the shortest amount of time for this? By far, Josephine. So let's send Josephine. Afternoon of pleasantries. That sure fucking is busy work. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh wait, no. I gotta sit through another loading screen. Alright, we're gonna wait for Leliana to return. Because if it's only 6 minutes, I'll sit around, I'll have a quick wank, who knows. Not on camera. I don't want you guys to hear that. That's not a... The way I do it, it's not pleasant. There's a hell of a lot of screaming involved. Not even necessarily mine. But anyway, I'll see you guys post-wank. I'm joking. Am I? Who knows? Wow, perfect fucking timing. I was literally tabbed out for most of that. I come back and it immediately happens. I am some kind of god. And what the hell is this? From across the sea. I don't know what accent you would have, so... Compliments to your spy master. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Cayman Brea, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Leliana to call off her dogs. Save them for Corypheus. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch. We have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition is Thedas' only hope for stopping him. Remember that. For the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. Well, it isn't... Oh, a demon slaying rune. Okay, that's pretty cool. On behalf of the powers across the sea, the Executors. Wow, you're definitely going to show up in Dragon Age 4 / a DLC / fucking something, who the hell knows? Oh, where do we send you now, Leliana, huh? Oh yeah, the whole... This is a Leliana thing. This is absolutely a Leliana thing. A note from Josephine. An interesting development. We received a visit from a cloaked woman who was revealed to be Lady Harambe, one of Empress Celine's trusted attendants. The Empress knows that Michelle has joined the Inquisition and sent Colombe seeking a secret reconciliation. The subterfuge is necessary, of course, to protect Celine's reputation. An Empress's mind cannot be seen to be so easily swayed by something as inconsequential as friendship. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely want them to reconcile, but fucking hell, how brutal is Ollie? Ollie. How brutal is Ollie? Very heartwarming, but Celine could have found Michelle before now, and if she had a mind to reconcile. No, she is playing at something more, and we will not be drawn into her game. Test her resolve. If she wants reconciliation, let her make it public. Good. Friends are few and far between these days. I'm glad to see the Empress has come to her senses. I'll inform Michelle immediately. I kind of think Leliana is right. Huh? Yeah, fuck it. I do believe Leliana is right. Let's not get this dude completely fucked over. Were they lovers? I don't remember. I'm pretty damn sure they were secret lovers, right? He was banging the mega bitch, and she was. Isn't she like 1,000 times older than him? She looked like 60. He's like this big, strapping young lad, and in like his mid-20s or whatever, being a badass chevalier. What's wrong with you? Stop. There's so much better. She is an empress. I bet he was a very rich little baby boy, little sugar baby right there. Oh god. Empress Celine was his sugar daddy. That is fantastic. I'll see you guys back in the basin then, because I'm pretty sure we're already done here. I forgot we sent Cullen on such a long one. He is a long, long boy. But he should actually return by the time we're going to end the session, which is fucking wonderful. Wait, how's my inventory doing? Pretty damn full. I'll sell some things, and then I'll see you in the basin. But yeah, we should be able to send Cullen on one more. We should be able to send everyone on one more, which is deliciously pleasing. Alright, well, before we return to everything I was going to fucking return to, oh my god, I love the way we just fold up sometimes. It looks fucking stupid. But yeah, before we return there, I thought I'd just quickly check out the Astrarium Cave. Please, oh god, have some decent loot for me. We so deserve decent loot, or at least this place deserves to give us decent loot because of how cool the Frostbat Basin has been so far, how high level all the other gear has been. Please be nice. Please. Okay. It's quite nice. Look at 50% armor penetration. Heal on kill, stagger on hit. This could be the greatest thing we've ever seen. Cassandra, why have you not got a shield? What the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing? She had no fucking shield equipped. How the hell did I mess that up? Hakon's honor. Oh, it beats Caliban. It beats Caliban by quite a damn way. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it's literally just a big chunk of ice. Okay, that looks a lot dumber than I expected it to be, but it beats Caliban. It fucking beats Caliban. That makes me very, very excited. And, we fucking did it. We actually did it. And this might also be the way to Khaled. Please? Please lead me to Khaled? Because I'm so confused about how the hell to get there. It's gotta be from here, right? I think I found it. I'm not entirely sure because everything looks very, very similar around these ruins. And like there's a billion little windy paths up different mountains that then cut off just before they reach the other mountain. And it's very, very annoying. I think that might actually be the case here. I don't see a way to get up. I don't see a way to wind round. Unless these count as the ruins that it means? I don't think so. I think we're like 2 feet away from where we need to be. God damn, I love the soundtrack. Dawn Will Come is just a fucking gorgeous piece, man. It also thinks we're in combat, so that's why we're as slow as we are. I didn't even come across... finally! I didn't even come across anything that it could even consider a threat, or anything that would have aggroed on me, so I don't know what the hell that was about, but that went on for like the last 5 minutes of... oh my god! No, I literally just came from this. I shouldn't be too excited. Because I wouldn't have come down here if I didn't think it was the only thing that looked right. Oh, good. A big rock is here to ruin my life. Thank you, big rock. You truly do suck endless ass, don't you? This is it. This is it. Why even give me the option to run up all this way if it doesn't do anything? Because maybe it does. It really doesn't. Okay, never mind. There's gotta be a way, man. Oh man, that is a really, really cool view, though. Haven't seen this place's horizon, especially not from up this high. This is very pretty. It's very pretty indeed. If I could just figure out how to get up there, just go up one goddamn floor, I would be happy. As it stands, I'm fucking miserable. God damn it, game. Do the thing. Oh, hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Those noises out of my mouth are sounding particularly promising right now, but are also probably going to be an enormous disappointment. Oh my god! I am so stupid. It literally shows on the map the little winding path that comes from our lovely little treehouse. That's all it took. I'm so mad. I am so mad. If only the minimap showed some kind of modicum of detail of the land as opposed to most of the time being entirely transparent. It's a really weird minimap that tells you, like, nothing. It really is very strange. I've never seen anything like it. I must be the only person in the entire world who has played this game and struggled getting here. I don't understand.
How long they stayed. This must be where Kenrick's assistant came to study.
Nigel's Point. Fantastic. I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This is one of those ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through the Frostbacks. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he received, compared to that of Brother Genitivi or even that peddler of Pobulum, Firion, a bud! I wonder if I can discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient Tevinter name, of course, has been lost, but I am certain it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this, of course. Harding gives me I could learn this. Of course, Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous. She worries too much. From Colette's research journal. Which means I should have given her a fucking female voice, which I did not do in the goddamn slightest on account of me being a big manly man, but also allergies. Allergies are annoying. And also because I had no idea it was going to be written by Colette. Many, many, many factors led to her sex change. I'm sure I do, but what is it? Please tell me it's... Oh man, that's pretty fucking cool. I like that. No idea what it's supposed to represent. I mean, it's obviously two people. A big man about to kiss the little lady. And the man looking utterly fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ, buddy. This is not consensual. What is it you're showing me? Colette's notes. Well, I guess we're about to find out what you were going to tell me well before you actually tell me. Alright. A series of detailed drawings of the inscription, glass shards, and surrounding area follow a handful of neatly written notes. Two stood, felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. Inscription discovered in the Tevinter ruin within Frostback Basin. Not Tevinter in origin. Script style and surrounding symbolism marked text as Avar. Writing not widespread in holds. Place marked by a leader or organ? Few lowlanders known to be in the area at the time. Glass in the area likely means Templar presence, long past. Samples prepared for Professor Kenrick's opinion. Glass? Templar glass? What is so Templar about glass? I've never heard of that being a thing. The hunt of the fell wolf. The runner strode the winding road, and out of the breath she came. Upon the bastion of the huntsman true, to make her desperate plea. Is this a song? Ah! Oh, God! Alright, fine. A Meridon in Dragonside, Haron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors, the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells. As day gives way to night, it strikes, all in its path it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out, the darkening moor to see. As sun slipped neath the sighing heath, the hunter's guides did flee. It's so long, fuck this. I just realized how little we'd scrolled down. That was pain.
I found something.
It would have been had I
This
not
inscription
immediately
almost
disappeared.
completely faded, but two stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time.
This is literally exactly what was written in your notes. What was the point in the notes? Let us speak another time. No, go on.
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
I think I've heard of her. Haven't we? Maybe not, but maybe Orina was the lady mage? But then again, it seems like Orina's already getting some on the side, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean potentially being coerced into wanging by the looks of that terrifying statue. Tell me about Orina.
What can you tell me about Orina?
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen very few as far as I know.
Orina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
Was she exiled?
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone. Though it said
she does not look dwarven in the slightest in the statue.
Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say?
Makes sense if she was so easily welcomed to the Inquisition.
And once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor
Aww,
Kenrick petitioned
but she's such a
Orzammar's
goddamn
shaman
hero.
to grant
If you
access
ignore
to
the fact the
realms,
old Inquisition was
but the request was
terrifying
turned down.
fucking fascists, but oh well. Not fascists, I meant to say tyrants, but hey, not much of a difference, huh? Tell me about Haron.
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron
I
was
thought we were
among
told
its
that
members.
none was known about
He's
fucking
arguably the most
Ameridan,
famous
yet we know
of the
about
original
all his
Templars,
allies?
though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as
Surely
one of
that's
Inquisitor
related.
Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
Friends, then.
So they were close. Friends.
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
Aw, that's cute. Alright, tell me shitloads more. How do you know it's
Do
them?
you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars.
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time.
You were very much against the Inquisition, right?
Few would be found outside.
Or is this
the Chartres'
post-Inquisition
reach.
Amerida?
It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
What about Ameridan
Do you think the
himself?
inscription could refer to Ameridan himself?
It's possible, but Ameridan would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And
True,
a breath
true, but I
hunt.
mean, it's
I
Avar
note
inscriptions,
the hunt
right?
continues
So,
unless your remaining prey was someone important.
I highly doubt the Inquisition if they're not allying with, like, you know, anyone who doesn't agree with their little fucking mantra and their way of life and the Chantry's teachings and everything. I highly doubt they're gonna be particularly friendly with the Avar. So, What happened
What
here?
happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one.
Clearly,
Ameridan
but then
and
why
his
would the
companions
Avar
were
build
outnumbered
their
in an
fucking
unfamiliar
statues
place.
then?
If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
The Avar paid
If
respect.
this is the resting place of Heron and Orina,
It does sound like them, to be
it only
fair.
remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
It really wouldn't, huh? What will you do
with this
now?
information?
Yet we show no respect to all of the ones we fucking
Notes of
slaughter.
location, stone and clay samples, and
Then
any
again, I
trace
do give free
artifacts I can find.
cremations half the time.
If Ameridan's history is compiled,
When I'm smothered in
this could be
flame.
worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Aw, you're cute. But what about me? The dude who came here and listened to you talk about it and actually did nothing. Never mind, I've realized that I'm useless. Okay. Wait, that was it? All I had to do was come and talk to you. You could have just brought me your notes, and I would have done the thing. It took me forever to get up here. Thought we were at least going to get inside some kind of temple or tomb or whatever the hell and get some decent loot out of it. You suck, Colette. You suck. I'm going to make sure you never get that credit. Now, how the hell do I get in there? Maybe I can do it from this area? Though I'm sure Colette would have found any, like, secret tunnels or paths or whatever, because there's a lot more ancient Vince ruins that are very, very close and similar to this one. Like, you'd think she'd give a fuck about those, too. Clearly, fucking not, though. Alright, I'll see you guys when we stumble across something interesting again. Which could take forever, considering how long it takes me to go anywhere in this fucking place. Man, look at this lighting! This looks really fucking cool. I'm such a sucker for god rays. Like, even ancient-looking god... Well, I say ancient-looking. The lighting is probably one of the most beautiful parts of this game. Really, really consistently, too. Like, pretty much all over. This game is really stunning. This is Stonebat. Hold! It's our allies! Look at that buff motherfucker. Jesus Christ, your arms are like tumors. I love it. But who is your augur? I forget what the augur is. It's some kind of... It's like your seer, right? It's your mage type deal. Oh! So when I was complaining about the dude's hood being transparent, that's just actually what you fuckers choose to look like? Because it's awful. Change that. That's not fashion. That is the opposite of fashion. You should be ashamed. Because I'm obviously such a master of fashion. A series of drawings, simple but artfully rendered, indicates that the owner of this meat shop decided to spend the day mixing alchemical potions, or more likely, alcoholic drinks, and that people should take what they like and pay him later. That is a poor choice, my friend. But goddamn, are the Avar really all this trustworthy? I guess they've got a big old society of honor or whatever the fuck. What is thrown into the Avar's cookpots? What isn't? Far from the delicate creams and sauces of Vario, or the rich pies and ripe cheeses beloved in Ferelden, the Avar must subsist on whatever their mountain valleys provide. Nothing is too humble for their appetites. From the small, succulent snails found on hillside boulders to fern fiddleheads harvested in the spring. This is not to say that the Avar do not dine on more dangerous, but far more filling fare. Hearts, rams, garguts, and lurkers are all candidates for communal evening meals or are taken around the fire. Lowlander spices, while not unknown, are great delicacies reserved for feasts. In fact, my parting gift to the Thane of Fennictooth Hold was, at his request, 10 jars, each of black peppercorns, powdered mustard, and Antivan corn seed. Avar cooking methods favor utility. Stews are common because they can be simmered until nightfall with small fuss. Holds by lakes and rivers will wrap fish in clay and pungent leaves and leave it to bake all day over banked coals. Most Avar food preparation, however, centers around winter. From the spring thaw onward, the hold is an endless hive of activity, as meat is smoked, vegetables are pickled, and fruits are dried and stacked in crude dirt cellars in preparation for the long dark. I love that. I love this so much. Despite this race against the seasons, the Avar freely live out rich cuts of meat and piles of plump berries on wood and stone slabs around their village. They believe these offerings propitiate? That's not a real word. I refuse to believe it. Fuck you. God, how does this game succeed in making me feel so stupid? The strange collection of beings they refer to as gods inhabiting the forest. The wise traveler attempts not to judge, and I was treated with all care due a guest. There we go. But I never became accustomed to the sight of good food left out by such a practical people. From the further journeys of Marquis de Lussard with an emphasis on food and drink, with full illustrations by the author. Awesome. I mean, it doesn't look too bad to me, except whatever the ever-loving fuck that low-poly face is supposed to... I don't really want to chew on that face. That's a bad face. Pig head as well, not particularly great. Why the head? Why use the head of all things? What do you actually sell? A single Felandaris, how cute. 6 Revenant Arts? Man, these guys go to work! Is there any food, though? Ah, never mind. I wanted to see if there was. I'm surprised you can't eat food for fucking Heelys and shit, but I guess all you're meant to do with the... What the hell is this? I freed a nug! And caged Solus somehow. Okay, sure. The nug does not want freedom. The nug welcomes its demise. That's one sad little piggy bastard. Was that Cassandra? You sounded so fucking strange there. He climbs like a fish. What the hell is this?
Your climbers seem tired.
Oh, cool.
More hunting. Is your hold beast well?
Dude, I love this.
You will be safe.
It's the most alive a community has ever felt in this game.
Ask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Pav, you owe 4 rounds.
Inside. Nah, she a slut.
Thedas tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies. And hand the rounds.
Avar are not allowed to say Thedas tits. That's so bad. You're basically cultists. You're not allowed to sound this way. Alright, first off, I want to see, well, everything this place has to offer before we actually talk to anyone, so... What are you? Oh, you're just a terrifying little ritualistic prayer spot, I imagine. Even your pottery has... Your pottery is scarier than anything else I've seen anywhere. And that's just a pot. That isn't okay. Alright, fine, I'm gonna... Should I talk to... Or should I, do a little bit more exploring first? I just want to know everything these fucks have to offer. It's the coolest thing, man. We've never seen Avar before. We've never seen Avar in their natural habitat before. Surprised they even live in wooden shacks or anything. You know what? I'm gonna talk to them. And good.
This is not my hold, Lowlander. I will not shed your blood here. You will face the full.
Why would you anyway? Come on. Oh, you're the jaw man. Okay, fair enough.
We've
Hey,
heard of
Svarm.
your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my
Oh, you're
fire
so
and
much more
invite me.
boring than this guy. You're just a random human. He's all painted and everything. I hate this. Come on, man. They had the opportunity
Bane
to
of
make such a
Stonebear.
badass-looking
You
tribal
have
woman
guest
leader
welcome.
thing, and it
The
just looks like
Lowlanders have
a
little
Russian
love for
lady
your Danish
in
clan.
last century. I
am
don't
impressed
understand.
You came to lead their Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the lowlands.
We are not
We
attacking.
have not come to cause trouble in your home, Thane. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly,
Wow,
the jaws of Hawke
that was
will not
really,
offer
really
so
easy.
warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the jaws of Hakon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
Okay, then. Why
How
sun
did you get
hair?
the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janisdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on
Okay,
fire.
you're starting to get a lot
Enemy
cooler. You just look
archer
really
with my
boring.
hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe.
That is
and I had no
awesome,
time to
man.
douse it. It scared
Which is
me.
obviously why you wear the hood.
My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
No, this is not how the Avar speak. I guess this is how that particular tribe of Avar speak, but... the other guy's so much cooler than you. You're like modernized Avar that don't really make any sense. What was that climbing
When I first
contest
entered
for?
your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the lady.
I think I
We
have a
use
bone
it to
sword
settle
now. Let me
disputes
just
when It
notice.
is not clear
Cool.
who has the right of it.
Cool.
There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse, while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakon is battle, with blunted weapons.
It's not fair. That seems reasonable. It seems reasonable.
Seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
Jesus Christ. I like you. You're actually kind of terrifying. Tell me of Stonebear Hold, because I think you sent me some Stonebear
I'd like to
armor
hear more
once.
about Stonebear Hold.
And Cassandra was in it
The
for
largest
quite some time.
But our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty.
Looked kind of gay.
Wow, words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
Tell me of the
I'd
Jaws
like
of
to know more
Hakon.
about the Jaws of Hakon.
They are
Because
not
I have
the
no
first
idea
hold
why
to
they're
take
trying to
their
kill
name.
me right now.
All have been foolish. What would you know of?
Excuse me. Ah, Jesus. Why are they hostile?
What do the Jaws of Hakon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakonites care only for Hakon Winter's Breath, god of war and winter.
No sex
There
for
is
them,
no evil
clearly.
in Hakon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It's the
So,
way of
they're the
things.
virgins, and you are the chads, of course. Tell of the early
You
group.
said
Yeah, I
that
want to
there
know
were
their history,
earlier
actually.
groups known as the Jaws of Hakon.
Yes, many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They
Which is
attacked
probably what gave the
nomads.
Avar such a bad
Your
name.
people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
And
What
these
can you tell
guys?
me about the people now
Doing the
calling
exact same
themselves the
fucking
Jaws
thing?
of Hakon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for
Oof.
both.
Don't want to
so
see
we
giant
fought.
Avar darkspawn.
We did not see their anger. Gerd Harifson lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
So we're gonna go. We're taking the fight to a loads of people riddled with PTSD. Great! We're culling the mentally
I'll speak with you
ill.
later.
Good for you, Darawen. Good for you. I guess it's got to be done. Oh, new operations. Because they're allies. They're our fucking allies. This is wank-worthy, and she's gonna.
Inquisitor?
Fuck!
I'll speak with you later.
Fuck you, Solus. God. Okay, it's saved. It fucking saved. Thank you, Solus. Well, fuck you, Solus, for making it a problem to begin with, but still. Tell me of the Jaws of Hakon.
I'd like to know.
What would you know?
Why have I done this, actually? Tell me of the recent group, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Goodbye. Now we wait for Solus to do his thing. But, you meant to make the sound. You're not making the sound. Fine, we will do it before Solus gets a chance. Will you fight the
Hakonites are
Hakonites with
attacking
us?
my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hakonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with
So
lowliness
fucking honorable.
outside
It's
would make us
gross.
lawbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
How dare you be good people? Can I change your
I
mind?
understand your concern. Is there anything I could do to help?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong
That's
and
fucking
happy,
cool.
it's
Okay.
joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen.
So what is your
Our
hold
bear,
beast?
Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths.
I love this so
unless
much.
Storvacker returns.
I will find your bear. Oh my god, there's so much. Jesus fucking Christ. How do you care for the
Does
bear?
Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not hold kin. The Avar.
Sorry, I didn't know.
So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
Okay. So about me and bears. What the hell does that even mean? I'm sure Dorian would know about me and
Maybe I
bears.
shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were fought bears. You lived. Good for you.
Yeah, kind of
Fear will
easily.
keep you
They're some of the
respectful
weakest
should
enemies in
you
the
find
game.
Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly?
Are you looking for the bear? Or am I doing this entirely
You
on
have
my
members of
own?
the hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hackonites. If she were dead, the Augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
Could she have been... Well, I was about to say captured, but would the Avar enslave other old hold beasts or use that as a tactic or something? Because it's clear the Jaws don't particularly care about honor. Well, they do, but I mean, that doesn't mean they can't go all underhanded as long as they preserve their public image or whatever the fuck. You would break an oath
The
for
way
me.
you asked us to help find Storvaker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
You are so cool, man. I can't believe we finally got to see the Avar. I just wish they were more... I was sure they were a race by the end of this, but I guess we've already been told that they weren't a race, but I couldn't tell. They seemed so much larger. They seemed so much more not diverse than the regular humans, but they are clearly in a fucking league of their own in terms of sheer meat. They're humans larger than any Qunari we've ever seen, and that's insanity. How are you not your own race? What do you do to your boys?
What happens to Stone Bear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the
Jesus,
Hackonites were
seriously?
friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly.
And a lot of your
Inquisitor.
dudes will die. Are you
The
serious?
Hackonites are tiresome.
You've met me for like the last 3 minutes. Why does this bear
I'm a
matter?
little confused about why
I guess
have
we
to
are
fight
just
a
the
bear
opportunity that
in order to gain the support of your tribe.
you needed to get rid of them, though. Like, this was already the
She
plan.
is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I have heard your elf gods turned from you. Is that not a bad thing? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our Augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvaker matters to us.
I see. Man, for a random NPC in a really, like, not mundane conversation, because I really, really like you and this is really cool, your lip syncing is incredible.
Ask
Like,
those in the hold about Storvaker. They may know something they have not
or at least
told
it's way better than a lot of the rest of the random conversations where everyone just sort of flaps their mouth around a little bit and hopes for the best. That was pretty accurate. Thane Svara Sunhair. This appears to be an unfinished letter. The handwriting is simple, and the text has many phrases crossed out. Lowlanders, if you'll be brave enough to... Orlesians, if you be brave enough... Merchants of Orlais, if... To those who wish to trade with Stone Bear Hold, you should know me. I am Thane Svara Sunhair. I am Thane Svara James Dutton, known as Sunhair. Though my blade has tasted battle tears many... Though my blade has tasted blood many... Though I have fought many battles, I wish no conflict between us, but instead trade between our hold and yours. We have furs and leathers that put your lowland hides to shame. Damn! Plus weapons that have tasted Hakon's winter. We have furs and leathers that will make your warriors look strong and your lovers look supple. And ripe for the taking, plus weapons. We have excellent furs and leathers, and weapons like none seen in the lowlands. Trade honestly and well, and there will be coin for all. Cheat us, and your blood will... Trade honestly and well, and there will be coin for all. Thanks for us, Sunhair. It's a fool's task. What lowlander would have come this far for furs they have not seen? Korth, I just wrote that instead of saying it. This stupid lowland writing vexes the mind. The rest of the letter is a series of angry sketches of axes. Okay, that's kind of dumb. It seems like they couldn't quite decide whether to make her humorous and humanized or make her out to be a completely different culture. I personally would have preferred them to be a massively different culture and everything. Here I mean, some of them are. Like, look at this guy. Why don't they all look like this guy? I know he's like a particular breed of their warriors and everything, but... can't help but think it would have been so much fucking cooler. At least the jaws look, quite Avar-y. At least more Avar-y than this band of Avar. Like, this band just has a hut that's like literally any other hut in any area. Like, this could just be a fisherman's shack in the Emerald Graves or fucking the Exiled Plains, or Exalted Plains, sorry, and all that kind of shit. You do not look fucking
How are you so well
Avar.
informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up gossip when he goes trading. He just returned from the lowlands. I'm Fulna Hethstotter, keeper of histories, and Skull to the hold.
Ah! Is a skull like a bard? Yes,
Never
they
met a
are,
skull.
Darawen.
Is that anything like a bard?
Not an Orlesian bard, but...
Every hold has someone who sings its songs. Doesn't yours?
Fair enough.
We keep the old songs and histories, the oaths and the legend marks.
And what the hell is a legend
I
mark?
understood all of that except legend mark.
The Skuld before me was born Gulda Elsdotter. She crafted a great new tale for the hold. It pleased the spirits. After that, we called her Gulda Gildan's Song.
So they're titles, honorifics.
Not all carry glory. My father was Heth Mule's head.
Aww.
Never let go of a quarrel.
Can you choose your own, or do the spirits choose it, or something like that?
Only if I wanted to be scorned as a child. I've only been a Skuld a few years. I've not made any great feats, good or ill. Yet.
Farewell.
Alright then,
Good
we'll see you
journey.
later. See, you've got like the Avar armor, and then you're just like a tiny little human lady inside. It's just... doesn't quite look right, does it? But then again, I imagine they'll retcon everything in the next game anyway. There are a lot of mistakes I imagine they sort of want to pull back on. And every single Dragon Age game tends to be retconned, like, so much from the last one anyway. It's dumb, but whatever. Let's make our way up here, shall we? There's so much to explore in this place. And goddamn, this is more spanning than Redcliffe. Redcliffe had so much less to do in it than this glorious little Avar town or settlement, whatever the hell it is. Oh, Hellstim. Is he in here, or...?
It isn't natural. Must come from learning how to read.
Aw, adorable. Buy and sell. What are you actually selling? Dal Valasan. I think I just found one of you. Ritual Breaker. It's a mace and Saboteur's knife. It suck. It suck real hard. Master Life Wood. Big old upgrades. Ooh, schematics though. Please, please. Why? Why? Not even vaguely. Not even fucking vaguely Avar schematics. That's so dumb, man. I would have really loved that. I would have loved to have finally got more things than just the stone bear bullshit and stuff like that. But no. No one even knows what that is. Storbakar Caged, but I thought this was also Storbakar Caged. What do you want me to do with Storbakar? Prospect Basin. Storbakar Caged. Speak with Avar villagers to find out where the bear might be. Ah, I see. So which villagers am I even able to talk to around here? Wonder if maybe I can do the climb. That'd be pretty fucking cool. I don't think I've been in here either. There's also a way up there, but you never know what's actually going to lead to... This is not Avar though, is it? This is other things. Maybe it is Avar. I'm really struggling to remember right now, but man, there are so many different ways we can go. That's a shard. I will get the shard, and I will be right back, because I can't even find these dudes anyway. And shards take forever. Might as well do it now.